So yeah, hi everyone. I'm just waiting for all the viewers to join. So yeah, just join the video. Hi Varun. Hi Soumya. Hi Shreya. So yeah, hi, I'm Diksha from Evento, and today we have a live session with dietitian Shilpa Chawla, and she's dietitian as well as nutritionist. So she will be telling us some good tips for healthy skin, healthy hair, and so yeah, I'm just waiting for her to join this video so that we can add her. Shilpa just joined the video, so yeah, she's here. So yeah, adding Shilpa to the video.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Sorry for the delay.
Hi,
I don't
how
know.
are
There was some
you?
problem with the net. It was not connecting.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay. No issues.
I know everybody is so busy with the
So
net right now. So it is not possible that your Wi-Fi is working absolutely wow wonders, no?
right.
Yeah.
So how are you?
I'm very good, dear. How are you? How's your
I'm
Corona
fine. I'm
period
fine.
going?
Just so monotonous.
So monotonous. Yeah, very true. Very true. Very true.
But yeah, then these live sessions are so much fun. I mean, even I'm learning, and everyone out there is getting some fabulous tips sitting at home related to everything.
Yeah, very true. Actually, we are getting a lot of knowledge. Though it was not Corona, we wouldn't have met. Okay, we wouldn't have known to each other, right?
True.
So we should think the
True.
positive
True.
side of everything. Whatever is happening has something positive about it,
Exactly.
right? Yeah.
True. True.
So very good, and everything is fine.
So yeah, all good, all good. I hope the condition is so soon going to be more better, and we have these so many vaccine trials going on. So yeah,
So
crossing the fingers.
cross fingers. Yeah, we get the vaccine.
True.
We get the vaccine as soon as possible. Right. Very true.
True.
Very true.
So Shilpa, just tell me, just brief us something about your journey. I mean, how come dietitian Shilpa Chawla?
Yeah. So, see, my dream since I was like in 9th, 10th standard, my dream was to have a job which had an office, which had chair, table. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I had no idea.
Okay.
So I took medical, but I didn't want to become a doctor. That was very sure because I was little afraid of that blood and everything. I was little afraid of that. I wanted to become something in which I am a part of a society. I am able to help people somehow, that my being, me being as a human is of any benefit to somebody, which
True.
I feel in my profession it's appropriate. Actually,
True.
when patients come to me and they have a long list of medicines they are taking, they are like, यार मैं थक गई हूँ यार, इतनी दवाइयाँ खा के कुछ तो ऐसा कर दो कि इसमें से दवाइयाँ कम से कम 50% हो जाए. And there comes the magic of nutrition, when we start making them eat what is required for their health, the medicines automatically keep on reducing to 50%. And that very time when they thank me, that thank you Shilpa, it's because of the diet you suggested us and we follow it properly, we were able to reduce the medicine to 50%, or maybe no medicines at all. So that moment gives me, that moment of pride, that thank God I chose this profession to be in. And I am able as a being to help somebody who is like really, frustrated because of the medical field. Medical field also has its own repercussion, because doctors have the pressure of getting that much quota of patients for the test, for the medicines. They have pharmaceutical pressures. We people don't have any pressure like this, because pharmaceutical people really, it's a big it's a big, havoc. It's like, they really make doctors work hard, that they have to prescribe that medicine to the patients, because, it's kind of a mafia. It's kind of a mafia. And doctors, due respect to them, because of, I don't know what reasons, they have to fall into it, because it's a big arena. It's a big arena.
Right.
So there comes our picture as nutritionists and dietitian. We are able to help people with the with the help of having proper diet, proper food, at what time, how much to eat, and what to eat.
Right.
They are able to get rid of the medicine, which I think is the best part of being in this health industry.
True.
Yeah. So I love my profession, and I'm so proud that I took this as my profession for my whole life.
Congratulations. And I have always felt this, that you should love what you do.
Yeah.
And that brings a different kind of happiness and sense of containment even.
Yes.
I mean, you are so confined and you're happy with everything going on around. So yeah, I can see it on your face.
You take everything as a challenge then. That, okay, now this thing has come to me, though maybe it is for the first time. But, when the patients come to me, and if there's a problem which I have not solved previously, I tell them, listen, I need a day. I'll study your history. I'll talk to my seniors. I want the best to go to you. It's not that you've come to me and you've paid me and now my meter has started and the days have started. It's not like that. I want my patient and me, I want such a good connection that, I should know what's happening in their mind. It's not only stomach, when we talk about stomach, it's like food, but what is going in your mind and emotionally, it's more important. It's a kind of a counselor job where you are actually dealing with the mind game, you're dealing with the people's mind. Few days back, I had a patient, just wanted to share with you. She was telling that, I want to do suicide. I said, I told my staff, listen, half an hour, all the appointment cancel. I want to talk to this patient. Why did this word even uttered from her mouth that I want to attempt suicide? And I went to a psychiatrist and the psychiatrist gave me a list of medicines. I said, how much time did the psychiatrist give you? It was like 10 minutes or 15 minutes probably. I said, no, medicines are not going to help you at this moment. What you need is to talk. Why we feel so low is because we don't have somebody to listen to our problem. Or maybe we don't have a person who's actually reliable to talk to. So I told my receptionist, listen, half an hour, I don't want you to come in, no phone calls, anything, all off. I had a word with her. And, she told me by the end of the session, ma'am, I think I wasted my money with the psychiatrist. What I should have come to you and talked about my problem, And then I told her, listen, food also has a major role in your brain game. If you are deficient in certain supplements, your brain does not work properly. So I feel like in my 13-14 years of my session of this journey in health industry, person who are actually deficient in vitamin B12, they are more prone to getting depression. And it's a major game right now that patients are basically going off carbs, We don't want to eat chapati, we don't want to eat rice because we want to lose weight. And major amount of vitamin B12 complex is present in our wheat. And the coming generation, we find depression in basically the coming generation, the young people, because they are going, see, I am off gluten, I am off dairy, I'm not having chapati, I'm on salads, all this Atkins diet and paleo diet. So what is actually happening? By the end of everything, we are actually repercussing our body. We are reducing vitamin B12 from our body. And then what we are getting is depression. Because lack of vitamin B12 actually does not let our brain to work properly, to take good decisions, at what time decisions should be taken, and that impulsiveness, you see young generation, when they come to me, they are so impulsive. oh ये मुझे हो गया, मैंने ये नहीं कर सकती, मैं ये नहीं हो सकता. Like, listen, calm down. What is the problem? This is, you know, the generation is not having our desi ghar ka khana. Our desi ghar ka Indian khana has everything what we want. Roti, chawal, dal, sabzi, achar, papad. These things have all the nutrients what we need for the body as well as mind. That is most important. So I think people must be having a lot of questions. So we should.
Yeah, we have one.
Yeah. So what are they asking? So everybody is saying.
Hi Shilpa, thank you for sharing all the knowledge. For I am taking biotin from past 3 months. Do you want to suggest anything else except fruits and green vegetables and obviously biotin?
See dear, biotin you must be taking for your hair fall, I suppose. Yeah, because biotin is most important for hair fall. That's the most important vitamin we need. See, fruits and vegetables, are you having any benefit after having biotin? That I would like to ask you. And if you're having, please continue that. And moreover, fruits and vegetables are very important to have. That you are taking. You're saying you are taking that. So instead that I can suggest you to have vegetable juice in the morning, which I suggest to all my patients because it's basically a power booster thing. When you start your day, you should start your day with a vegetable juice glass, which should have 3 different colored vegetables. For example, I would suggest you can go for a tomato, you can go for kheera, you can go for spinach or maybe beetroot or maybe amla. You just churn in the mixing, don't sieve it, just have it with the fiber. That will really help. So that will really give you a good boost of all the vitamins and nutrients that's required, you know, for your everything, for your skin, for your hair, for everything. And probably you might not need biotin as well if you are continuously taking vegetable juice.
Yeah, because she has written that she doesn't seem to have much advantage for having.
See, because in our daily routine, what happens is the exact amount of quantified food like vegetable or maybe fruit we are not able to take. It's suddenly like I forgot to have, if your diet or your BMR suggests 300 grams of fruit and you're not able to have it by that time, by the end of the day, then you forget it. So the quota of your nutrients is per day. You cannot carry over it. So it's always better to start your day with a very good power booster of vegetable juice. You include all good 3 color different vegetables and you can just churn it and drink it. So you have a good power dose, and I think rather than along with biotin, obviously, yeah, you can go with it, but maybe after 3 months when you're continuously taking vegetable juice, you will be off biotin, I suppose. Yeah.
Please suggest a healthy acne diet or detox juice or what?
Yeah, so dear, acne, basically we have to understand why do we have acne. Acne we generally have because we are more on refined food. We are on refined flour, refined sugar, everything like this. So generally what happens, our pores become clogged with the fat we are taking in. So we have to understand this thing that our pores should be absolutely, open. We should not have a refined flour diet, right? And exercise is most important because when you sweat out, your pores open automatically. And your diet should be good amount. The fat should be quantified again. According to your height and weight, we can determine what amount of fat do you require. But you should have a very quantified amount of fat, good exercise, and high fiber diet. That will really help you in having improvement in your acne, and a good amount of water. That will really help you.
So yeah, I have this question. Today we see that in a very young age, girls, even guys have this gray hair, white hair, and this problem is, and not all the hair, but some strands, some are coming up from the root itself. Even I am one of the customers of that. So yeah, what do you suggest for that? I precisely want to know something which I include in my diet, and some oil or shampoo or some DIY or some homemade remedy also.
See, one thing I always take a problem from the root. So I would suggest, I would like to talk about this early graying because of what is the reason behind. See, first of all, the major reason is stress, which everybody is, and majorly the young generation who is actually facing this graying problem. Stress, lack of sleep, lack of exercise, lack of emotion, retrieval, you don't have good friends. Then and bad diet. Bad diet. So these are the major reasons we generally see patients having early grey have the reason behind them. So now I will tackle one of them one by one. First of all, stress. See, take stress. Definitely we have to, because we are living in a world of competition. But
Right.
please choose which one is most important to take. Okay? So stress
Okay.
should be chosen by you. Okay, this is important. So I should take that stress. Okay?
No, prioritizing the stress
Yeah.
start.
See, because if you start thinking about anything, you have ample amount
Right.
of stress from day till the.
Right.
So secondly, it's exercise. So exercise is most important. When we are doing exercise, we ooze out our stress hormone. We secrete our good hormones, happy hormones, and one is cortisol, one is happy hormones. So happy hormones are required basically throughout the day for our weight loss, for our healthy skin, for our healthy hair, everything. So when you're doing exercise, so you ooze out your stress hormone, so you feel good, you have that good feel factor that really helps in improving your everything in your body, not only hair but everything. And then comes your diet. See, diet is most important. You are supposed to have a iron, protein, magnesium, calcium rich diet. So now where do we have magnesium in? So magnesium you can have in almonds, you can have in walnuts, you can have in pumpkin seeds. These are all rich in magnesium. So you should always incorporate these things in your diet in daily routine. Okay. Secondly,
Okay.
when we talk about iron, when I'm talking about that vegetable juice in the morning, if you incorporate beetroot in that, so beetroot will give you a good amount of iron in your morning session only, and you will be, completing your RDA factor that is required. Okay. So that's most important. Otherwise, we can go for green vegetables like palak. We can go for spinach and your capsicum, these beans. These all things have good amount of iron. Okay. And when we talk about good fats also, good fats, when we're taking pumpkin seeds, we're taking sunflower seeds, walnuts, almonds. They are rich in good fats, which is omega-6 and omega-3 in the pumpkin seeds we are taking. So the ratio of omega-3 and omega-6 when it's complete in your diet, you tend to not have important. Okay, and moreover, you should have a wholesome diet. Wholesome diet means it should be rich in vegetable, it should be rich in dal, it should have chapatis, it should have rice as well. Because rice has such a vitamin which basically leads to sleep. It's very important. Okay. It's got melatonin. Melatonin is a hormone which is required for having a healthy sleep, a deep, calm sleep. Right? So when you're taking rice at night and you're sleeping well, so your body gets, reactivated throughout the night, and in the morning you're again ready to take the stress you have opted for, and your body regenerates in the night. So sleep is also a factor which helps our body to become healthy. And when we are omitting things from our diet like rice, chapati, which are rich in magnesium as well, we are not having a good and ample amount of sleep. Then again, when you have you have lack of sleep, then you can't have a healthy lifestyle. So I would here like to share that we have 3 phases of sleeping. Okay, so we are supposed to sleep 7 hours continuously, which should be a deep calm sleep. So first to 3 hours is just the initial phase of sleep, which is good. You start sleeping, your body starts regenerating. Secondly, from third to fifth hour, you are in a very good, you start going into a deep sleep. So the major role comes from 5th hour to the 7th hour, where basically where whatever wear and tear, the growth, height of the kids, the digestion, proper digestion, and you don't feel constipation in the morning, and you don't feel bloated in the morning. If you have that 3 phases of deep sleep, then you get up in the morning with a very good energy. Sometime in the morning we are not feeling active, though we had 7 hours of sleep, but the sleep would not be deep and calm. So all these factors basically help in reducing graying, of early graying in hair. So these things we should consider. You should have less stress, good sleep, good exercise, and good diet, which is very important. And diet should be a colorful diet. It should have roti, sabji, dal, chawal, dahi, purana, desi, ghar ka khana. If it has everything like that, we can fight with any kind of a problem. I think I've made myself clear.
And any shampoo or oil which you suggest?
See, I suggest
while
you go for that, cold press or wooden press coconut oil. You mix
Okay.
it with, almond oil, and then you
Okay.
mix it and you put methi seeds ka powder in that. You keep it for a
Okay.
while, and like
Okay.
in the sun, you keep it in a glass bottle. And after 2 or 3 days, when it becomes properly mixed, you can always dab with your cotton. It really helps. It
Okay.
really helps.
Okay.
And include amla in your diet daily. Daily. One
Okay.
vitamin C source is very important. Either you put achar bana lo uska, or you put in the vegetable juice, or you have it raw as you feel.
Feel. Okay. And please suggest what helps with a poor appetite.
Okay, so nowadays there are many reasons for poor appetite. Again, stress and lack of sleep is one of them. Very important reasons for lack of appetite. But if you have acidity, if you have ulcers, then also there are reasons that you feel, you don't feel hungry. Now, I would like to know whether you are actually having acidity. If you're having acidity, then it is automatic that you will not feel hungry. Then we have to deal with the problem of your acidity. Now, if we come to this section of acidity, acidity is a major problem right now. Everybody from young to the old age is facing. So
Right.
I would suggest you have apple cider vinegar with mother. It's you get a bottle of that. Have 5 ml before lunch, half an hour before lunch in a glass of water, or 50 ml, and before dinner as well. 5 ml of apple cider vinegar with mother before lunch. So twice in a day, it will really help in improving your acidity, and then your appetite will automatically increase.
Onion juice does work for hair, like applying onion juice.
See, I have not done, but I've heard a lot about it, that it does.
Okay.
And Amazon is full of this onion
Products,
oil.
right.
So you can always try. It must be having, because अगर ये पुराना है और अगर ये हमारे पूर्वजों से आया है, so it must be having something.
You speak so well, Shilpa. Big fan.
Thank you.
Pooja Mehra.
Thank you so much.
So some tips for our like recent brides coming up. I mean, lockdown, COVID, all those stress. You're not finding what you want in the market and everything. Then 50 guests wala thing also.
I know.
So what do you suggest them? How to keep it calm? How to keep their skin glowing? And weight loss is one of the factors.
Yes, definitely. See, where my first mantra is vegetable juice. See, vegetable juice does wonders. Try it. It's a secret. It's a big secret. If you are having it continuously, none of your body part will actually lose your, that the good feel factor. None of the body part, like your eyes, maybe your hair, maybe your skin, or your anything, nails as well. So one thing. Secondly, see, again, I told you, you have to choose the factor which stress you want to take. It is not possible for anybody to have that lavish Yash Chopra wali marriage. So it's better that you accept the fact that you are saving your parents money, the brides, and take that money with you and enjoy later on. So don't leave your parents, okay? So parents, okay, you're supposed to spend this much money for my marriage, give it to me. I'll enjoy later. I'll have a good lavish, when the lockdown opens, I'll have a lavish and a wonderful honeymoon, okay? And you be happy for the fact that whatever you are getting is absolutely okay, that God has, planned for you.
Planned for you.
By the God, and accept it happily, because if you have stress, you cannot be happy from inside. And if you're not happy from inside, you eat anything in the world, the most expensive supplement, the shine will not come on your face. The glow is from your inner soul, happiness. So accept whatever you're having. I will suggest to every bride who the bride is to be, is please accept whatever circumstances you are getting. You might get more opportunities in your 10th anniversary, maybe 15th anniversary. You can enjoy it in a gala way. So that way.
True.
And please take care of your skin. It's like, cleansing, toning, and moisturizing, which everybody tells. It's very important. And drink a lot of water. Please hydrate yourself. At least 3 liters of water is very important to have that, that pompy skin and nice glowing skin. Because if your body is dehydrated, no vitamin will be absorbed, no nutrient will be absorbed, because our body is made of blood. It has liquid inside. For traveling, it requires amount of liquid. So if you are not taking a lot of water, anything you are eating, it will not give you any result. Okay.
So some basic tips for skin, hair, and everything. Like you have told most of them though.
Yeah.
But yeah, some basic tips for just skin lightening and glowy skin, good hair days.
Good hair days, yeah. So fine. First of all, my which I have told before is my vegetable juice, my favorite vegetable juice. And second of all, please start oiling, which I have told. The oil I have told. If you'll do this oiling and 1 hour or 2 hours before you're taking bath of hair, you will have a very good result. And obviously, you can check on with your shampoos which are suiting you. There are many products in the market. You have to be smart enough to buy which one suits you. And moreover, I would suggest that have a food which is sustainable. It's a it's a prayer to all the current generation. Please don't follow any diet which has name. Keto diet, paleo diet, Atkins diet, ABCD diet, XYZ diet. Because any diet which has name will not give respect to our, Puratan khana, like the old age khana. Because anywhere it is name given, it means it has a typically rich in one nutrient only. For example, it may be rich in protein, it may be rich in carbs, it may be rich in only vegetables and fiber, because our body is a mixture of everything. So why not to feed it with everything? Why not fruits? Why not vegetables? Why not mango? Mango is a big problem. I mean, if we give 100 grams of mango to a patient, like, can I have mango? You're so generous. You're a goddess. You've given us mango. I was like, mango has same calories as apple, but the food industry has made it a big
taboo.
It's a taboo. You can't have mango if you want to lose weight. And tell me, believe me, in this situation where we need extremely high immunity, it is the richest source of vitamin C and vitamin A, and it comes in a certain period, for 2 months or 3 months. So when it comes in this period, it has a value in our body. If we are not taking seasonal fruits and vegetables, we are missing behind. यही टाइम है स्टॉक कर लो. जब हम पैसा स्टॉक करते हैं, हम ज्वेलरी स्टॉक करते हैं, it will be needed in the rainy time. We need in the rainy season, we have to stock them. तो ये जो विटामिन ए, विटामिन सी का स्टॉक है, इसको प्लीज अपने अंदर कर लो. यही टाइम है. अब कर लोगे तो बाद में जो 6 महीना 8 महीना बीताना है, वो इसमें बीत जाएगा. And do not give any kind of don't take mango as a taboo. Have it. And moreover, मेरे पास जो बहुत patients आते हैं, वो ये कहते हैं, can we have dal at night? Please, patients, please, everybody, you can have dal at night because we need protein. हम लोग सिर्फ सब्जी, रोटी, घिया, टिंडा, तोरी खा लेते हैं, हम पतले हो जाएंगे. और ये लाइट वेजिटेबल्स हैं, ये खा लेते हैं, इससे हम पतले हो जाएंगे. प्रोटीन कहाँ जाएगा? जो हमको पर ग्राम बॉडी वेट के हिसाब से प्रोटीन चाहिए, वो हम खाते नहीं है. जबकि हमारा ब्रेकफास्ट शुड बी रिच इन प्रोटीन, लंच शुड बी रिच इन प्रोटीन, डिनर शुड बी रिच इन प्रोटीन. वो हमारा कोई मैटर नहीं रहता. और अगर आप नॉन वेजिटेरियन है, इफ यू आर एगिटेरियन, प्लीज 4 egg whites everybody should have daily, because 4 grams protein 1 egg whites have. So for 16 grams at least we are getting from the egg whites, because दाल में इतना प्रोटीन नहीं होता है जितना एग्स में होता है. और अगर आप वेजिटेरियन हैं तो प्लीज सुबह आपका नाश्ता बेसन का चीला, दाल का चीला, स्प्राउट्स, चिकपी का सैलेड, चिकपी का चीला, किनुआ खा लो, किनुआ डोसा ले लो, एनीथिंग. इट शुड बी दैट. डोसा, इडली, दाल चावल वाला जो डोसा इडली होता है वो खाओ. लंच में भी दाल चावल जरूर होना चाहिए. दाल शुड बी द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग इन योर मील टू कंप्लीट द प्रोटीन रेशो. ये चीज करो. Or any questions, please come and ask me. I am ready to.
Can we have rice for dinner, and any tips for gaining?
See, rice in dinner is a very good option, because rice is a thing which can be absorbed very easily, and we need food at dinner time very light. So dal chawal ka combination is an excellent protein source, एज कम्पेयर अगर आप अंडे की बात करते हैं तो दाल चावल में भी सारे अमाइनो एसिड्स होते हैं, 9 एसेंशियल अमाइनो एसिड्स जो हमें चाहिए होते हैं अपनी बॉडी के लिए, वो सारे के सारे हमारे दाल चावल में होते हैं. खिचड़ी दाल चावल, प्लीज लव इट, हैव इट इन द डिनर, बेस्ट एंड फेवरेट डिनर फूड फॉर द डिनर. Okay.
And say some tips for gaining.
Okay, dear, गेनिंग का आपको ये बताएं कि गेनिंग डिपेंड्स आपका मेटाबॉलिज्म कितना फास्ट है. इफ यू गॉट अ वेरी गुड मेटाबॉलिज्म, वी कैन ऑलवेज सजेस्ट यू कि इफ यू आर नॉट फीलिंग वीक, अगर आप वीक महसूस नहीं कर रहे हैं, आपकी एक्टिविटी अच्छी है, you are able to decide and take decisions appropriately instantly, then that means you are not lacking any nutritive deficiency. But अगर deficiency है, तब आपको लेजीनेस आएगा, प्रॉब्लम्स आएगा, हेयर फॉल होगा या व्हाटएवर. तब हम उसको न्यूट्रिशनल कंप्लायंस एक डाइट प्लान बनाते हैं, सो दैट यू डोंट फील लेजी एंड वीक, यू आर एक्टिव. बट गेनिंग वेट इज नॉट अ very appropriate word. It should be, are you healthy, are you active, are you able to do all the household chores you want to do? Otherwise, if you want to gain weight, the only way is to increase the protein content in your body. You can always go for any protein shake, like we get women Horlicks we get, or we get for men we get many, nowadays we're getting plant protein as well, like pea plant protein. It's very very healthy. मटर के दानों से प्रोटीन निकाला जाता है, and we are getting that, and it's very good. You can always put it in water in the evening time as a snack and can have it. और इससे बहुत सारे cakes and cookies भी बनते हैं, we can use that as well. That helps in gaining weight.
Hi ma'am, I'm not gaining weight, but I can see an increase in my stretch marks in every part despite exercising.
Not gaining weight. Okay dear, that means your body is dehydrated. Please drink a lot of water. Start with the vegetable juice I've told you, and moisturize yourself. That's most important. We get stretch marks when we are dehydrated. Otherwise, we don't get stretch marks because our body is very, full of it's full of elasticity. If you're not drinking a lot of water, then you get stretch marks.
Okay. Let's talk about oil. Ghee, refined और सरसों का oil.
See, calories तीनों में बराबर है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. Please don't take refined oil because उसमें से refining करी हुई है. रिफाइनिंग का मतलब कुछ निकाला हुआ है. हमने कुछ निकालना नहीं है, हमको सब कुछ पूरा चाहिए. सरसों का तेल ले लो, देसी घी ले लो, गाय का घी ले लो. You can go for cold pressed coconut oil, you can go for sesame oil, you can go for any vegetable oil, any nut oil, no problem. Because every 1 gram is equal to 9 calories, so hardly matters any oil you take, but don't take refined oil. No refined oil at all.
Kanishka, you take 2 liters of water, make it 3 liters.
Yeah.
That's like, right? That
3 liters and start having charge. Include a lot of charge or nimbu pani, nariyal pani, all these things which have a lot of electrolyte, so that if your sodium potassium count is not appropriate, it can be rectified by this.
Ma'am, can we have milk at night?
Yeah, definitely. If you want to have a very soothing sleep, please go for milk, because milk has a very sedative property. It gives you a very calm sleep. Have a warm milk. You can put nowadays little bit haldi also and have it. Low fat milk.
Can we have raw?
Yeah.
And can we have raw salad in dinner along with normal meal?
Yeah, raw salad you can definitely have, but again, point is how much quantity do you require? The food should be quantified. It should not be like मैं इतना सारा salad खा रही हूँ, बहुत healthy है, तो मेरा weight घट जाएगा. ऐसा नहीं होता है. Salad में भी we have calories in everything. If you're supposed to have like around 200 grams of vegetables according to your height and weight, so that can be divided in 3 katoris of your vegetable throughout the day. So now vegetable includes your pyaj, tomato also that you're using in cooking, and your salad and your sabzi and whatever, and vegetable juice I've told. So we have to divide that quantification of your vegetables, how much calorie you require and how much you can have. That depends.
Low fat milk or normal one?
See, it depends. If you are losing weight, obviously low fat milk. But if you are you have under your BMI and you do not need to lose weight, you can go for any cow milk. I will suggest cow milk, and nowadays preferably A2 cow milk, because it is it's hormone friendly. It's not injected with hormones. So A2 cow milk is very good if you can afford, and if you can have it, it's wonderful.
Okay. So thank you. Priyanka wants to start her meal plan with you.
Please, you're most welcome.
Says thank you.
So you're most welcome.
I've heard homemade kada can trigger acne prone skin. Is it true?
See, dear, if you have got you must have heard calf, pith, and bath. Okay, if you've got a hot body, then definitely if you're going to put ajwain, kali mirch, because the kada is made of all this cinnamon and haldi.
Right.
Yes, definitely you can have a breakout with the kada. But again, nowadays it is very important to have these things. You can do one thing is you can use more haldi in your sabji rather than directly putting haldi in the kada. तो अपनी सब्जी का रंग ज्यादा कर लो, गरम मसाला सब्जी के ऊपर डाल लो, बिकॉज जो गरम मसाला होता है उसमें सारी चीजें पड़ी होती हैं. सो यू शुड ऑलवेज व्हाट इज दैट कॉल्ड, अपने ऊपर थोड़ा सा गरम मसाला सब्जी के ऊपर डाल के यू कैन ऑलवेज हैव गार्निश योर सब्जी विद द गरम मसाला. दैट विल ऑल्सो कैटर योर इम्यूनिटी का थिंग. उसमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं होगा.
So thank you so much, Shilpa, for this session. We had so many questions and you assisted them so well. So yeah, we are thinking of joining you back again soon sometime, sure, because I know we both will be having many DMs coming in.
Sure.
So yeah,
sure. Thank you so much.
Stay tuned, everyone, and thank you to all the viewers. Thank you, Shilpa.
Thank you so much.
Stay healthy.
Thank you so much.
Safe.
Okay, bye dear.
Bye bye. So this was such a fantabulous session with Shilpa. She came up with so good suggestions. And thank you to everyone. Just stay tuned with us. Just visit our profile for some good giveaway coming up. It's a big one. So just, register, follow our page, and you all can DM us anytime. We are always there to assist you. And thank you everyone for all the compliments. And thank you everyone.